Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro. Well, just like I told y'all, the case against Gervonta Tank Davis was dropped today. It was dropped today per TMZ. Here is the report that we have. The Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office tells TMZ Sports this case was dropped as the victim is declining to prosecute per her victim attorney, Lindsay Chase Esquire, and her sentiments were directly confirmed by the assistant state attorney handling the prosecution. The witness to the incident, who is the victim's mother, also failed to cooperate and failed after being subpoenaed for a pre-filed conference on Thursday, August the 7th. Followed up attempts to contact the witness's mother via phone were unsuccessful. The incident itself was not observed by the police officer who had been called to the scene, eliminating him as a possible witness to what had transpired. Now, when I told y'all that expect for his BM to either recant her testimony or refuse to cooperate, it wasn't a rumor I was hearing, bro. It wasn't something that I just came up with on a whim. I tell y'all, bro, I really do this shit. And I hope now this incident, my coverage of this incident, the way that everything I said about this incident has come to fruition, I hope maybe now that gets me some trust with some of y'all, because I told y'all, PBC, Tank Davis's team, his legal team, they know something that we don't know. That's why they're dropping the Tank Davis-Lamont Roach fight. That's why they're not moving forward with the schedule without waiting to see what happens with this case. That's why PBC is promoting Tank, showing his ring IQ with Ryan Garcia, and just kind of putting him out there and continuing to promote him like nothing is wrong, because they knew that she had already refused to testify. You didn't know it. I didn't know it, but they knew it. Their behavior shows you that they knew it. They knew that her mother, the alleged witness in this case, was going to be refusing to testify in this situation. So it gave them the confidence to start promoting the rematch, bro. And now, all that talk about Tank Davis being scared, all that talk about he ain't done with his part of the contract, everybody saying that he ain't coming back till next year, stand on that shit. Stand right there where you at and stand on that shit. Please, stand on it. Because I am again telling you, he will be fighting Lamont Roach. That fight will be next. That fight will be this year. But everybody else that's on the other side of this shit, stand right where you at. Now, I'm not saying guilty or innocent, because we don't know. All we know is they can't make their case and it was dismissed. And we know this young lady has lied before, right? But what I think they found is a loophole for her to not have to recant and open herself up to charges by just saying, I don't want to testify no more. I don't want to participate in this. I'm not telling y'all nothing. I'm not saying a word. So Gervonta Tank Davis dodges a bullet. He gets off on these charges in Florida. He don't have to worry about what's going to happen in Baltimore, because that judge is not stupid. She not finna violate him for a case that got dismissed off some shit that he got accused of. Now, all y'all that was telling me, oh, it's going to take a long time. It's going to take a long time. I told y'all, his legal team is behaving very confidently. His legal team, they waived all the pretrial shit for a reason. They want to go directly to trial for a reason. They want to do all this shit for a reason. They know something you don't know. They either A, have a smoking gun, or B, they know the prosecution ain't got no witnesses. That's why they're moving so fast. RKO, they not moving fast because of that. He still got to go through this. He got to go through that. He got to do this. He got to do that. Where y'all at now, bro? And so he gets off. This shit is behind him. Now, for Gervonta Tank Davis, bro, you got to move so much better. So much better, bro. You need to make sure that your ass has an understanding with your BM on how you going to see your kids, get your kids, have a mediator there, moderator there, something, so y'all don't keep having these little incidents. And you got to make sure you move much more maturely in that regard. The blessing is you get to get right back to it, bro. You get to get right back to it. This is behind you. You free to fight. You free to go get your name back in these boxing streets, and you can resume your career immediately, bro. Immediately. No reason to hold nothing up. No reason to not do what you was planning to do. Get straight to it, bro. Get straight to it. Take all this anguish, all this stress, all this tough times, all this adversity out. Take it out on your next opponent. And your next opponent shouldn't be anybody but Lamont Roach Jr., bro. That's it. That's all, fam. So I need Lamont Roach and all these new Lamont Roach fans stand on it, bro. He was scared. And I told y'all, ain't shit scared. He's putting this behind him first, then he's getting right back to what he was doing, which was trying to make sure he whipped Lamont Roach ass. That's what I told y'all. Niggas that don't like Tank told y'all something totally different. So let's make sure y'all stand on it. And by the way, at the time of me shooting this video, bro, this had come out 2 hours ago. And ain't none of the usual suspects reported on it. Ain't none of y'all had nothing to say about it. But the moment he got arrested, you saw live streams and videos and everything pop up. But now y'all ain't got nothing to say about it now. That it's proved to be false allegations and they couldn't substantiate their charges and they had to drop them hoes. Because they don't even have a goddamn case against them. Now y'all ain't got nothing to say. It's funny to me how everyone is always so quick to report the negative shit surrounding Tank Davis. But when something positive happens, when he's vindicated, when he's proven to be innocent, ain't nobody got shit to say. Them same people go quiet. They act like they don't see the shit. Y'all suckers, man. Y'all some suckers and y'all some haters for doing that shit. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Listen, this is good news for the sport of boxing. And that's the other thing. It's good news for the sport of boxing. Boxing is better. Boxing is healthier. Boxing is more polarizing. Boxing draws more attention when Tank Davis is involved for the right reasons. Topps trading cards, Topps, the little boxing cards or whatever. They removed Tank Davis from their collection. I wonder how they feel about that now. Because let's just make it, they removed him from their collection, trying to act like this was the reason why. Well now, less than a week after removing him from their collection, he's been cleared of these charges. Y'all gonna put him back on? Or y'all gonna act like y'all didn't see this shit too? I can't wait to see how the people react to this news, bro. And react to what's going on here. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Smash the like, sub to the channel. See y'all soon. Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevens hit. Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro.